Hey folks, JD here, and the very kind folks at Holy Stone have given us this. This is the Holy Stone HS210. It is a small beginner level indoor-outdoor copter and it looks extremely nimble. We've got 4 brushed motors, 2 to the front, 2 to the back. We have a very light weight of 22 grams, so I wouldn't recommend this being taken out in any sort of adverse weather conditions at all. I think predominantly this is going to be an indoor flyer. And this is it. Very small, very basic, no camera, just extreme, just all about the flying experience. That's it, all about the flying experience. What we're going to do today is we're going to take her up, we're going to fly her around, we're going to see exactly how she does on this really compact, very small transmitter. Now, not only did Holy Stone very kindly give us this quadcopter, but they also gave us this fly pad. Now this fly pad is a lot bigger than my other fly pad. As you can see, it covers more of an area. You've got four places where you can attach guy pegs or pegs just to hold her down in place. Because she is quite light, she will fly away. It folds up as well, so all in all this gives us a much larger surface area to take off from. Hopefully it's going to be a lot easier for me to land on as well. Right then folks, that's me done. Let's get her calibrated and let's take her up. Right, so you can see exactly how small this is just compared to this huge launch pad here. What I like about it as well is that it's a lot flatter, so hopefully gyros will be calibrated a lot better on here than they were on my other one. So single one up and one down to bind. You've got the notification LED being solid on the transmitter and the quadcopter, as well as the notification beeps to tell you exactly what's happening. So let's calibrate this gyro. Let's just make sure, yeah, it's down to the left, there we are, gyro's calibrating, and then from there we can use the 1 key takeoff and just take her straight up. Alright then folks, let's do it. Okay, here she is. She's quite quiet, those motors really working overtime. Listen, listen. Look at them. Wow, okay. I like tiny whoops, especially as tiny as this tiny whoop is. They're fun. That's all they are, is they're just basic fun. Now, we do have a little bit of a breeze. Now, it's about 1 mile an hour. And you can see that this copter flying against the breeze is pretty quick. As soon as I turn around, just a bit of yaw, see that she's struggling a little bit. She gets to there and she's really struggling. So let's kick up the speed a little bit. Speed mode 2. She dips, angle of attack changes. Whoa, she's very quick to turn. Very quick to turn. A bit of yaw, a little bit of roll as well. And you literally only need a little bit to turn her. My God, she's so quick to turn. Now, speed mode 3, flight-wise, speed-wise, she's okay. She's not fast, she's very darty. So, what I would say is if you are new to quadcoptering, then leave her in speed mode 1. Wow, see how quick she climbed altitude then? She is a darty, flighty little lady. Come on, down you come. Down you come, a little way. Very slow to descend. Bright green LED to the front, red LED to the back, very, very bright. Very, very bright. Now this is speed mode 1, kicking into speed mode 2. I think speed mode 2, again, as I always say, is the speed for me, because it gives you ample reaction time. It's not too darty, and then when you turn her, she doesn't just go to spin. Now let's see exactly how quick this little thing is in speed mode 3. 3 beeps denote speed mode 3. Off she goes. See, now because she's darty, because she's kicking round really quick, you do find, whoa, she has climbed tremendously high. Right, let's turn around just by bringing her into faster speed mode and just twirling her around. Oh, okay, what did she do there? That was a little bit crazy. Oh, no, I think the batteries are going. Yeah, she's not going up. Oh, she is. Wow, okay. Let's put her in speed mode 1. Let's bring her down. This is the thing, see, because she's so light, those motors seem a little bit underpowered. And she's going back up to an altitude. I'm really having to struggle with her for a second. See, keep her to go up. Oh, come on, little lady. Okay, that battery is very low. Okay, she is struggling quite a bit. That's better. I don't know what was going on over there, whether she was reading different pressures and whether she couldn't understand what the hell those pressures were. We know the battery's low because the light is flashing, but she was going down and I was taking her back up, and then she was going up too high, so I was bringing her back down and she was coming back down with a bit of a bang. Now, she seems to be a lot better. Now, she did increase her altitude very quickly in speed mode 3. This is what I was talking about her being very, very light. I personally think this is an indoor copter only. I don't think this is an outdoor copter. This is an indoor on a bad day, have a bit of fun copter. Now, even though the battery is low and the lights are flashing, she does look as if she's going to keep going for a bit. So I'm going to follow her and see exactly what happens when that battery dies. Does she come bring herself back down? I mean, she's got a nice bit of stability. Barometer reading, it's going to be a bit of drift. Those motors aren't powerful. As I did say, there's a bit of a breeze coming in from this area. So directly to my left, directly across us, which you can see, which is why she's keeping on being pushed to the one side. Let's flip her around, take her down the other way. Okay, give her a bit of altitude. That's much better. The barometer must have been reading incorrect pressures. That's exactly what I think it was. Because now there's no problem. She's not bobbing up and down, there's no dodging and weaving. She is just flying without any problems whatsoever. And that's exactly what we want out of a quad. It's a little bit perturbing though. If you are a first time flyer and that does happen to you, I would just say land her with any quad. Same goes for whatever quadcopter it is you're flying. If you have any problems whatsoever, just bring her down, just land her. It's as easy as that. Now in the higher speed modes, this is just speed mode 2. She is quite darty, but she also increases her altitude really quickly as well, as you can see. Which isn't the best. Ooh. Ooh. There we are. That was that thing I was talking about, where she just goes up. Now is that because she's in speed mode 2? No, I'd say that's because the battery is screwed. Nope, now she's taken off again. Now she's going down to land. This is probably low battery issues. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to land her. Just going to bring her down because we know the battery's low. The battery's been flashing for a while. Let's exchange that battery and let's see if we have the same issues on another fully charged battery. So there's that one. Now where the hell is my other battery? There it is. So what I'm going to do now is exchange that for another battery. Plug that in. What I'm going to do is unplug it actually. I'm going to plug it in on a flatter surface just so that gyro can start to calibrate. Okay, there we go. She's plugged in. Turn off the transmitter. Let's bind her again. One up and one down to bind. I like that there's a different sound when you bind her. So it's beep and then beep, very higher, much higher pitch. Right, up we go. Right, up we go. There she is. Okay, moving a bit back towards me, as I said, that's fine. I'm not too concerned. We have that breeze coming in. That's okay. Right, so the issues we were seeing were in speed mode 2 and speed mode 3. That she was bobbing and weaving up and down. Okay, let's see what we've got. Let's bring her back down. She is climbing altitude very, very quickly. Oh, it's happening again. Look, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Let's bring her back into speed mode 1 and move her down. See? Now she's landed. Now she's taken off again. Yeah. I think these environmental factors are too much for this to put up with. So as a consequence, oh, let's bring her down. She's climbing way too high for a tiny whoop. Right, let's bring her down. I would say the environmental factors here today, we have water behind us, which is going to give a different pressure reading to on land. We have a breeze coming in from in front of me, going directly over that way. I think it's too much for this little quadcopter to handle. So what I'm going to call the outdoor flight there. I'm going to say that this isn't an outdoor flyer. What I am going to say as well though is to give it its best possible run, its best possible chance, I'm going to fly her indoors, and that video is going to be coming out tomorrow, just so that we can see whether or not it's the quadcopter, if it's the setting, because I personally think I was a bit apprehensive taking such a light quadcopter out, especially when there's a little bit of a breeze. Now this is why I've come down to this particular area, because it's really well covered, and this gives us the best possible area to fly safely with a small tiny whoop like this, so it's not just going to catch the breeze and dart away. Now we have seen a couple of times in speed mode 2 and speed mode 3, not in speed mode 1, that she has increased in altitude. So I try to bring her down, and it's not the easiest. You've literally got to spiral her down, which is, you know, it's a very nice technique. It does work, but at the same time, it's all these things wrapped into one that makes me think this is an indoor flyer only, not an outdoor flyer. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do, folks. I'm going to call the outdoor one there. We'll be back tomorrow with the indoor flight of this. Tune in, see whether or not this is any better. So far, I'm happy with its flight. 3 speed modes are fine. We haven't been able to try the flips. Auto takeoff and auto landing was fine, and the battery gave us the minimum possible time that it was rated for, 5 to 6 minutes if memory serves. So tune in tomorrow, folks. We're going to do this indoors, see exactly how different that is. There we are. Thanks ever so much for watching and listening, my friends. I've been JD. You've been fantastic as always. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Hello and welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the channel. So until next time, my friends, happy flying.